alert, major bag alert, bag alert, major bag.
Hello, hello, Rifts. Hello, Wedding. Hello, everybody. How is everybody? How is everybody's holiday? How is everybody doing? Are we all having a good week? I hope so. Why is it playing the loud song now that I'm talking? That's a good question. I don't know about you guys. I am still kind of feeling that post-holiday tired. It's kind of chaotic here, but good. Today we're just gonna do comfy tank leveling. I really want to get Dark Knight to 71 because then I can do Delabram and then I can keep going in Bajja. I got Dark Knight to 69, although I need to turn on my Wondrous Tales. I don't know what that will take it to. But yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna hang out, it's gonna be chill. This is apparently not the right playlist for chill. And do some leveling on Dark Knight. And yeah. That's the plan. That's all I got so far today. I've got a full bottle of water. I have a cup of ginger ale. She's in pajamas with a very cozy feeling for today because that's the vibe. Then yeah, we're just gonna hang out and level, and I'm not scared of tanking anymore. I have overcome my fear of tanking, which is very exciting. Oh, actually, I might take the tomes for both lines. Okay, that's like 75% of the way to 70. Always thumping bodies in your pond. Were you there again? I don't ever check it. I should start to check my ponds before I leave on a stream day. I also have to organize my inventory because it's a little chaotic right now. Because I was doing stuff earlier and then I stopped to go read. And then I read from 2 o'clock ish, 2 or 3 o'clock to 15 minutes ago, so I never came back to finish what I was doing, and now I don't remember what I was doing, except for that I know that my inventory is a bit of a mess. That's actually really pretty. Does it, if I dye it, does that dye the metal? Ooh. Okay, okay, we might actually keep this one for glam. I don't need the aiming. Yeah, let's keep that. I think those are the defending bottoms. What does this look like? I'm still not used to being able to wear like hats and stuff now. It's weird. I feel weird now whenever I'm able to. Oh yeah, and then a very sweet Lala earlier traded me this flower and a cookie because they thought my aura was really cute. It was very precious. So I'm gonna keep those. I ran a Glaya earlier. Actually, I tanked it, which was really fun and legitimately not stressful at all. I feel like that sounds sarcastic. It's not. It was really fun and really not stressful. I got my coin, but I don't have the tomes. 8-bit! Hello! Thank you for the 4 months. How are you? Not stressful. No, not quote, not. It was actually not stressful. It was actually really, really fun. Oh my gosh, I wanted to tell you earlier, 8-bit, but I think I forgot. But your Lala is so stinking cute. I love them. They're adorable. I love them very much. Yeah, no, it was actually really fun. I also tanked Thalia yesterday or the day before, and that was when I decided I was done being scared of tanking. And that was really fun. I had a couple more mess ups on Thalia than I did on Aglaya. But overall it was really nice. Actually. Hello, Fearson, how are you? I'm glad because you could use the pocket tank. I'm not saying that I'm good. I'm just saying that I'm no longer scared. Because I told one of my friends, I was like, I am going to tank Thalia, and they came with me, and I was like, this is my promise to myself. If I make it through Thalia as tank, which my only level 90 tank is Gunbreaker, if I can do that, then I am deciding that I am a good enough tank to not be scared of tanking anymore. And he was like, all right, bet. And then we went, and then I did it, and I didn't die once, which was very surprising. I don't remember what piece of healer gear I need. Oh, the pants. Okay. And I made it, and I didn't die, and I was like, all right, I can't be scared of tanking anymore. So, oh my god. Oh my brain is like really slow today, so please just bear with me. I don't think 300 is enough for the pants. No. This isn't even the right category. I need 800. Okay. Okay. I'm not ready yet. That's fine. Hey Holy, how are you? Tanking is fun. It is. I just get really I have historically gotten very anxious about it because I get lost really easily. But I do really enjoy it. Like I genuinely actually really enjoy tanking. And I've just been feeling very anxious because I'm leveling Dark Knight right now, and I just keep having this like fear of like I'm gonna mess it up, I'm gonna do it wrong, I'm gonna be the reason that everything falls apart. But like in actuality, it's been totally fine. So that's why I was like, I'm tired of being scared. I'm tired of having this anxiety every day I log in to go and do the roulettes to get the levels to level up my Dark Knight. And that's why I was like, I made that declaration. I was like, if I can make it through tanking Thalia, I can tank anything and I don't have to be scared. And then it was fine. So that's where we are. Um, you don't have to be good, you just have to get us faster queues. Listen, I can get us fastest queues on a healer for sure. Reclaim your tanking independence, Queen. Yes, slay. Yeah, it's just exhausting being that anxious all the time. Um, which I could extrapolate upon this knowledge and decide to not be anxious in other areas of my life as well. But we're just gonna stick to tanking. Star, hello. How are you? How is your holiday? How is everybody's holiday, by the way? I hope you're having a good time if you celebrate. I should probably queue for something. It's not just looking at her being pretty. Um, if you guys are feeling like me and you're feeling the post-holiday tired, I hope you are taking care of yourself and giving yourselves all of the rest that you need. I legit have taken today because yesterday and the day before we're still like really busy. Today I did literally nothing except for a couple Final Fantasy things, and then I read in bed for like 6 hours straight, and it was amazing. And I recommend everybody do whatever their equivalent of that is if they need it. Lovely holiday. I'm glad to hear that. I hope you had a good one. You're very post holiday tired. Me too. I'm glad it was good though. Mine was good, just very like chaotic and busy, and a lot of days of go, 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 and like seeing people I don't always see, and like it's just a lot. My poor introvert soul just needed a day like today where I just did literally nothing, and the only person I talked to was my roommate, except for you guys, because now I get to hang out with you guys. But it's been very good. You wish you had the whole month off. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Working through the holiday, did some visiting with family too. Well, hopefully you're able to get some rest still, wedding. You're doing Ifrit Titan Gruder with some Dynamis sprouts. Oh, that's so nice. I hope it was fun helping them through those. I remember those raids being really stressful when I first started. Get over that anxiety. I'm working on it. Best advice is just to do it because you realize quick everything outside of savage mechanics are pretty chill. Yeah, it's like, okay, so I have most of my anxiety when I'm tanking, honestly, comes from uh dungeon tanking. Because I get lost really easily, and then if I get lost and people are following me and I'm lost, then we're all lost. um but like in trials and stuff, it's like it's so chill. I'm like, I don't have to worry about anything. I just have to smack the boss. I just have to move him in the right space, and like I'm good. It's so much calmer than DPS or healer, and that amazes me every single time. You did it on jobs you don't normally do? Oh, nice. I hope it was still fun. You work from home so you get to sleep in? Oh, that's nice, Wedding. Hello, Blitz. How are you? How was your holiday? How are things? It feels okay. I'm going to, it feels really weird to be in Radzethan because I never just wait here for queues. I like Radzethan. I'm just normally a Limsa. I was gonna say a Limsa bun girl, but I'm not a bun girl anymore right now, and I still have to get my head around that sometimes. I feel you on the directionless aspect. Thankfully, they seem to have gotten. Yeah, they're better at that. There was one. What was the one I tanked yesterday? These poor. I had. No, wait. I don't want to draw. That I had like 2 sprouts with me and somebody else. It was this one. It was Cutter's Cry. I led us in so many wrong circles so many times, and thankfully everybody was really nice about it, and I was like, I don't tank and I'm really bad at directions and I'm really sorry. um they were all really nice. Like we had a really good time with it. We laughed a lot about it, but it was like that's like my worst nightmare of like I have the map up and I'm still lost. You know? It's just it was the time. A lot of the more recent stuff I don't feel like I get as lost in. I should tank stats. That would be helpful. But like older stuff like that, I'm like, I have no fucking clue where I'm going, and I'm very sorry in advance that I'm going to lead us all in the wrong direction. That one in Temple of Karn. Oh my god, I know. The temple, the regular version and the hard version, I'm just like I don't know. It's just which one is this? Is not the one I thought it was. Okay. I don't remember if I've ever tanked this or not. Good luck to us. That's I pressed it. Nobody saw that. You can't see the salted earth. I'm angling my camera. If you guys can't see it, it doesn't exist. You don't celebrate Christmas. You think it's shit, but you're not here to stay. Just want to come say hi, play your theme song, wish you a good stream. Thank you, Blitz. I appreciate you coming to say hi. I hope the rest of your night, morning goes well. I appreciate getting to hear the Wii theme song. I don't remember what this does. Oh, that. It does that. Okay. That was probably a really risky jump, but it's fine. This is totally fine, right? Nobody's dead. Everything's fine. We tried to snipe your Q, we popped at the same time. Oh, you got eaten. Hopefully not a bad Eden raid to get. Hopefully like one of the chill ones. And by that I mean like the first one? Isn't the first one pretty chill? But yeah, like tanking this kind of stuff is, I feel like it's so much less stressful. Okay, actual properly placed salted earth. That's good. Nobody saw the other one. Is there a way to like make those not face where everybody else is? Or do they just go there no matter what? I do. It has been a really long time since I've done this raid. I don't. Am I supposed? Okay, they're saying tank stuff. Okay, apparently there's a tank swap. But it's all good. We figured it out. And by figured it out, we mean we killed the boss, and I told the other tank I've never tanked this before because I don't remember if I have. Eden Prime? I don't, is that the last one? I don't remember them by name. It is, okay. What was this? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I want to be... No, I want to be low, I think. The other tank is being very nice and explaining things about tanking this to me, which I appreciate because I don't know what I'm doing. Never trying to snipe you again because you got the Eden. I'm so sorry. You tried to get in as well, but you got first circle. If you, we could, oh my, wait, where am I supposed to go for this? Ow. Ow. The big burns hurt my... I can invite you guys. I did not think about that today. My brain is like not here. I am very sorry. But yeah, we can do stuff together. I'll, if you guys want to. Did I? I literally had the thought, should I provoke, and then they died, and the answer to that question is yes. I should have provoked. Oh, that hurts so bad. Somehow you're queue up faster than yours, even though you just queued. Sometimes servers are, server times are odd. They were really nice, this other tank. Which is nice. We also died at the exact same time. Oh my gosh, so much death. I will invite Rifts. It's the same normal gambit. Rift has come for these many times. If anybody else in chat also wants to come for roulettes, you're more than welcome. I don't promise to be a good tank, but I will tank. I'm sure that's a glowing endorsement of what is to come. You will if you don't mind waiting a minute? Of course not. Come join us, 8-bit. We are on Adamantoys. I can go to Limsa in the usual moody spot if that is more convenient instead of Ratzethan. Not sure how you died, but you touched the wall. I died to big damage from the boss. I was not prepared to mitigate that at all. Rads is fine? Awesome. We are literally just like right here. I will say, as soon as I get Dark Knight to 71, I will be trying to corral people into a Delibram run. So just as a heads up, I don't think 71 is happening tonight, but I really want to do Delibram. You did a trial earlier and you pulled a rifts? How so? Do the 14-hour speedrun? I'm not doing that today. I really want to do that. Oh, this is you. Hello. Hello, would you like to join us? Are you also an Adamantoys? That is awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Surely this won't majorly impact your elderly health condition. Well, listen, if I'm gonna do a 13-hour speed run of A Realm Reborn, I need to be prepared and I need to not be exhausted going into it. I need to be at like full strength Stardust, full stamina, full snack bar, lots of water. Like, I need to be at peak Stardust, not post-holiday Stardust. It was the fight where you have to kill the mech with the 2 flying platforms? Oh, was it the cloud deck? Hello, 8-bit. See, look at 8-bit's Lala. They're so cute. So you had to jump to the other platform. You walked right past the jump mark and right off the edge. That is, I have definitely done stuff like that before as well. You are not alone. It's totally fine. I'm just doing a ready check. There's no rush. If anybody else wants to join, you are welcome to, but literally no pressure. I just usually, the way I usually do this is I work my way up from the bottom. So it goes to normal raid, alliance raid, guild hest, trial, leveling 50. We're not doing we're not doing main scenario because I cannot personally stomach 40 minutes of Gaia's monologuing. Even though it's really good XP, I can't do it. So if that sounds good to you guys, that's kind of the game plan. You don't have to stay for all of it. If you need to jump out, do whatever. Totally fair. This will take a bit of time. But that is the way I normally go through this. You already did that one today, the main scenario. It's just like, it gives good XP, it gives good tomes. It just takes forever. It takes so long. You also do bottom to top, but you do the fun ones first, like normal raid, trial, guild house. Oh, that's a good way to go about it. Some days I jump around, like I don't do all of them every day. Actually mostly do all of them when I stream. Because it's when I'm like, can sit down and be more committed to doing all of them, especially when I'm trying to level and get as much XP as possible. But yeah, I really like normal raids. I really like trials. I try to do those too for sure, as much as I can. Sometimes you get cash from Mariner. Yeah, that's true. That one is really, really fast. However, 90% of the time it's Praetorium, and I'm very hesitant to take that gamble. Although I do recognize that, oh, I've never tanked this one. We're gonna die. Hello. I'm putting my message that I've never tanked this because, I'm going to die. And I just want everybody to be aware of that. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I realized, so I can't look at it in here. I have 2 things left to do to unlock Mentor Roulette, one of which is still a mystery to me because it's just question marks and it's driving me crazy that I don't know what it is. But I do recognize that once I start that grind, I may get Praetorium and I can't leave. You know, it's just like one of those, like, if you're in there kind of things, then I will not be able to opt out of it, which I just have to be like emotionally okay with. Oh, you do it because I don't do it? Yeah, that's fair. I can't be bothered. I really can't. You think you've only done this once before? We've got this 8-bit. Listen, if any of us die, we die together. Nobody dies alone here. Your carbonara turned into bacon and egg spaghetti? Does it still taste good? Like, do you mean like the egg cooked too much or something? I bet it would still taste good though. I should not be standing in the green. That would be a good thing to do, is to not stand in the green puddles. Yeah, I've done this one lots on DPS and healer. I don't remember if I ever got it when I was leveling Gunbreaker. I probably did, actually, to be fair. Okay, they are main tanking. That is fine by me. I do not need to main tank this. I just want to like chill here and smack the boss. With my made up rotation that doesn't actually, I don't know if it's right or not. I just press the buttons and do things. Go out here. I do really like Dark Knight's Gap Closer. It's very fun. It's like yeah, the thing. The thing, which is a very specific term. Probably should get the spider. I'm just not really looking forward to the day that I can have the option for a near raid to show up in the Alliance raid roulette as a tank, because those raids are hard enough as is without having to also tank them. I do feel like this giant spider lady takes forever to die though. Like, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just me. I feel like this is the longest boss fight of this raid. I don't mean to press that. I was really close to finishing the fight before this part. Although this is... Oh, this is the one with the zombies, isn't it? Where you have to get the stack of the zombie thing on you. I remember now. Why, this one is nicknamed the Wiping City. It's all coming full circle in my brain now. Yep, gotta love Megadeth. Megadeth is definitely not terrifying. I probably should not stand right there. Would you like me to make you an American beef Wellington? If you can make it without meat, that would actually be really delicious. But I do not eat meat, so if you make one with actual beef, I will have to abstain from eating it. That's when you stick a meatloaf inside of a hollowed out French bread roll and you cover it with a mushroom sauce. Oh, by American you mean like fake, like not an actual technical beef Wellington. I understand now. Basically this, I don't know if you could say that they're basically the same thing. It's... No, because beef Wellington is made with pastry, not with like hollowed out bread, and those are very different things. Not fake improved? Okay, well why don't you make that, and then you make a traditional beef Wellington, and then you let me know which one tastes better. Like do a taste test, and then let me know what the results of that are. Okay. Megadeth Man. Let's see if I remember how to do this. is he so tanky? I didn't realize you were a traditionalist. Guess we should just have serfs and landlords and ladies because that's what it was like when the recipe was invented. No, that is not what I mean. Oh. I don't remember how long I have to stand here for. I also can't hit him. Okay, that long. Star's main problem with British imperialism? Not enough of it. Nope. I do appreciate you making things up about me every day, though. It's wonderful. Okay. This is the one we don't want to be in, right? You're a free thinker? There's nothing wrong with being a free thinker. I meant to hit Oh, I should probably hold this guy over here while they kill the succubus so this guy does not hit everybody else. No, I just mean like, I don't know, I feel like a traditional beef Wellington sounds more appetizing. But I could be wrong, that's why it says like, taste test them and let me know, because I could be surprised. I am open to the possibility of being surprised on this count. I'm absolutely not set in stone. Oh yeah, this is the one that we want. Okay. So we got the cute little zombie face. Alright, we got our zombie face again. Do we wanna... I don't remember if we're supposed to stand on this or not. There is a lot I'm learning that I do not remember about this raid specifically. Okay, 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 I'm going for the little Dorito thing. Hooray! You know what? We did it on the first try, and I think that's incredible. I think we should be very proud of ourselves for that. I do really want to do the speed run though. I just have to figure out a good time to attempt it. Why are your party names red? Oh, because I turned on the settings so whenever I'm in a party with people, where's C? Okay. It changes the names of the people in the party to whatever their role is. So like Taki and Valo are green because they're healers. Because I'm the only tank, My name is not Blue, but if I was on the other role, a tank's name would be Blue. All the DPS I read, it's something I changed with starting to do more rating because it is very helpful to see at a quick glance kind of like who is where. And I found it to be really helpful in all levels of content, not just the raids. So I've kept it. Like, I give you lots of pearls of wisdom, like mixing lemonade with mayonnaise to make hollandaise in under 10 seconds. I'm not quite sure that that's how it works, although you're halfway right with the ingredients. Actually, 3/4 right, just it would be lemons, not lemonade. Do you think your dad would go halvesies with you on a restaurant/raccoon video rental store? Dinner and a movie, but better than the Texan movie dinner thing? What's the Texan movie dinner thing? Are you talking about the Alamo Draft House? Hello, freak. How are you? Sending low energy lurk. I appreciate the lurk. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you are able to get all of the rest that you need and want after the holidays. Yeah, where you eat their truffle thing. I don't eat anything with oh I forgot. I forgot. I don't want to tank the orb. Can I be scared about the orb? No. Is that I wasn't gonna be scared? I'm not scared tank. I can tank this orb all day, every day. I'm not scared of the orb. The orb should be scared of me. There we go. Yeah. I really like the draft house. It's one of my favorite places. Whenever I leave Texas and move to Canada, it is definitely gonna be like one of a handful of things that I miss about where I live. Everybody is waiting for everybody else to go. I don't like this. Okay. I am not gonna lie, I have no idea how to tank this thing. So, good luck to us. You're scared of the orb. I'm also scared of the orb. Doesn't even have any sharp edges. How scary can it be? True. Very true, 8-bit. Oh, do I have to get the... I probably have to get the... Oh, nope, it's dead. Never mind. I don't have to poke it. Or even in Baldezian. I haven't done the Baldezian yet. I really want to, but I am not yet far enough in Eureka to have unlocked it. I'm just staying here. I'm gonna try and aim these away from you guys. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, but it seems to be working. But the orb mounts from clearing Baldezian is one of the mounts I would like the most in the game. And I want to finish my Scholar Relic weapon from Eureka. I just have to actually like grind Eureka. You want the mounts? Me too. Aristotle has been really helpful in doing a lot of grinding. I don't know if you know this, Rift, and anybody else that's here. Aristotle is a friend of the stream and a friend, and every Saturday morning, he, on his streams, is helping people go through Eureka. I unfortunately can not really make it at that time. I made it a couple times, but if anybody needs or wants help with Eureka, and I can shout out his channel after this for anyone who doesn't know him. That would be a really... I'm tiny! Oops. That could be a really great resource. Because I know one of his goals is to be able to help as many people who haven't yet cleared Baldesion clear it. Yeah, that's been really great. I have found Eureka much easier to grind with friends. It's just a matter of making sure that schedules align and all that jazz. But yeah, I really want the orb mount. It's one of the mounts I've wanted for the longest time. But also one that I think takes the longest to get out of the ones that I know that I want. But look at how cool it would be, because it just looks like this orb. Well, I don't know if it does all that stuff, but it looks very cool. Okay, I'm gonna take these over here again. Okay, that actually was not very scary at all. I was right not to be scared at all. We made it. Although, I have always been confused as to why Ozma is not the last boss of this raid, because it always feels like that should be the last boss. But then they're like, JK, there's actually a whole nother boss that you have to fight. Eureka is how you ended up in the streamer's stream. Oh, that's true, isn't it? But the person I was talking about, his name is Aristotle. I believe he is also streaming currently. Doing his own Final Fantasy shenanigans, but yeah, he's the person helping me through Eureka. He is very knowledgeable about many things, very nice, very willing to help out anybody. I'm also willing to help out. I'm not saying this is an I will never help anybody, but like I know Eureka specifically, he knows way more than I do, and he has like a dedicated day to helping people too, so if anybody ever wants Eureka help, that is where I would send you. We gotta pull her, right? I guess this is where we're pulling her. That's fine. Well, that's fine. Didn't get cleaved, so totally fine. Maybe I shouldn't stand right there. Maybe that's the lesson I should learn, being hit twice. Isn't there a way that like as the tank we can angle her to like cleave just like that edge of the room with the half room? I've never main tanked this, so I don't know where that position would be, but I feel like it exists. Okay, I have the thing, so I'm gonna go way over here where there's nobody else. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this really hurts. That's fine. Okay. Yep. 8 Vuln stacks. totally fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen from that. Definitely not. Get this shape. I feel like that was wrong. I don't know why, but I do. That was really lucky timing to not get snapshotted by anything while I was doing the gap closer. That was not skill, that was all luck. Wait, maybe we can hit 71 today. That would be exciting. So we just hit 70. And it's almost halfway. That XP is almost halfway through 70. Although I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for a Delibrum. That's not gonna happen today, even if we hit 71. That would be tomorrow. Okay, that was not as scary as I thought it would be to tank this one. We made it through with like pretty much no wipes. So that's exciting. Oh, now the real question though is if I have the 70 gear in my armory chest. I have some of it. So I have enough poetics I could. Oh, I'm capped on poetics, so I could definitely go buy the other stuff. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that from Kugane real quick, and then we will keep going. And then I have to reglam the weapon. I think the other weapon's in my saddlebag, maybe? I should check what I need, that would be helpful. Chest piece and legs. And an earring. And a ring. Okay. Chest piece. Legs. Earring. Ring. It tells me anything is full. Okay, no, we're good. That is quite an outfit. Remember where the... Oh yeah, comfy, cozy, glam. And then the weapon was... Oh yeah, this one. That raid got you your paladin relic. Hey, let's go. That's awesome, 8-bit. We love relic weapons in this house. This is the right one. Yes. Well, that is theoretically the longest one done, which is nice. Plan is to get all majestic Mandervilles before Dawn Trail. Oh, that's exciting. How close are you? All relics of whatever the next is. Oh, like you want to get the final phase of it all? That's exciting. I'm so nervous for the final phase of the Mandervilles. I really hope I'm gonna like it. Although as many people have told me, I can just buy the replicas of the stages that I like if I don't like the final phase. And that's totally fine. I'm just really nervous knowing that it is the final phase. I don't remember this one being terribly hard. Just a lot of groups of goblins, right? And avoiding the bombs. But yeah, and the barricade. Yeah, well that is exciting. I hope you're able to do it, 8-bit. My goal before Dawn Trail is getting all of my combat classes to 90. Because I really want them to become not max at the same time. I feel like that's gonna be really satisfying. So I have a long ways to go before then. And then it all starts over, right? Because then it's not an Omni 90 grinds, then it's an Omni 100 grinds. But theoretically, everything's starting with only needing 10 levels instead of some of my classes needing like 84 levels will be much less daunting. Because some of my classes are not leveled up at all, or barely leveled up, and so I'm leaving those until last, and I hope I am not going to regret doing it that way. Because I've just been going through by what is highest level to 90 and taking that to 90. Maybe I should have done it the other way now that I'm saying it out loud. Like maybe I should have started with Thaumaturge and Paladin, which are both under level 20, because those are going to be the longest. That might have been a smarter play. Potentially. I'm gonna do the ready check in between each one, just in case, because as Rift can attest to, I have a bad habit of just autopiloting, and if anybody needs like a bio or they don't want to do anything or anything, like just say no or whatever, and then we can go from there. I tend to autopilot through these and not give any time between queuing. You've got all the Endwalker relics so far for the jobs you play usually. Have Sam, Monk, War, Black Mage, White Mage, Alpha, all of those in the first glowy stage. Oh, nice. So you're not starting from scratch on any of it. So that's definitely helpful for sure. You still get the level discrepancy boost, which is nice. I do like that. Oh, I got my next job quest because I hit 70. I just noticed that. Yeah, I am. I feel like this looks deceptive because there's like a number of 90s, but there are a couple of them that are. It's gonna take a long time to get them all the way up. Oh, I've never tanked this, but I like this one a lot. I love Ravana. I love him and I love Susano because they love the fight. Like they love fighting. It's so good. They're so like full of joy. And then 6.55 will have the last tier, so hoping to have all the majestic versions by then. Yeah, that'll be awesome to have them for patch day. Yeah, I've never tanked this, but it's totally fine. We'll be fine. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. People aggro. That's A-okay. Oh, we're fighting. Why are we fighting for aggro? I would love to move him, like, further this way, but I don't know if he'll go. It's hard the one where he takes out the sides and you could like be blasted off of the platform. Or is that not in the hard mode? I know it's in one of them. Okay, none of the sides are gone, so maybe that's in the extreme version, not the hard version. Oh, we have to get the butterflies. I think Moon won first, right? Oh, no, I spoke too soon. They just weren't gone yet. Okay. Yeah, I do not remember this very well, though, to be honest. Hey. One of the things I really like about the Manderville relics is because they're really easy to acquire. Is as I get classes up to 90, then I go give them their relic, and it feels like a really nice reward for all of the work for leveling them. It's been really fun. Like I finished, or well, it's not done because the final level's not out. But I got the gunbreaker one today. One sec, please. No rush. Let us know when you are back. What are we? Oh yeah, these I don't need. These I'm keeping for Glam. Okay. Yeah, I like it's like I don't know, it just feels like a really nice reward to have the Manderville relic once the class is leveled up. Although I am also really curious because I feel like there's been so much like not controversy, but kind of controversy around the relic acquisition for Endwalker that I am really curious to see what it's going to be like in Dawn Trail whenever they do the relic weapons, like whenever that's released in the X pack. The first Bajra ones only cost poetics by the time you're doing it, so it's the same for you. A nice reward for getting a job to 80. Yeah, I was really scared about the Bajra ones because the Eureka one. So I have a Scholar Eureka weapon, which is the only one I have worked on. And I've been working on this relic off and on for probably like close to a year now. Partially because I'm just like lazy, and partially because like for me Eureka is like a very specific like mood that I have to be in, and because Bajra is also an instanced area like Eureka, I was really scared that the relic weapon grind was gonna be like as involved and as tedious, and I will try not to get us lost. Oh, I should eat more food. Um, oh, I don't need the map for this one. Okay. Um, but it wasn't like Baja was really, it's been really easy so far. But Eureka is gonna take me forever. It's such a long grind. Eureka relics are the only ones you haven't touched and you're scared. That is totally fair. It's a very involved process. I will say from my own experience, Eureka at first seemed way more overwhelming than it actually is. Like once you kind of figure out what all the things are and how it works, it's not that bad, but they just throw like a ton of information at you at once, and they're like, all right, kid, go fight stuff. You're like, okay, I guess. But yeah, figuring it out has been helpful. I totally kept trying to press the Abyssal Drain there, not realizing I did not have Abyssal Drain at this level, so that is on me, because I thought I knew what I was doing, but I in fact did not know what I was doing. Eureka you Eureka every day because you need all the glowy weapons and armors. That is fair. They do look really cool. It is just it is a lot. If they made the numbers of what you need like a little less overwhelming, that would be nice. Because you need so much of like everything at every stage that it is a lot. You've completed Eureka up to BA, but you haven't done any relic prog. That is totally fair, but the exciting thing is that probably just through doing Eureka up until that point, you probably have a lot of what you need for the relics. Because like you need a lot of the crystals and a lot of the stuff that drops. So if you've done like all the zones and you've kept all of your stuff, you probably would have a lot of stuff just ready to go and wouldn't have to grind out all of the steps. Oh, it's this one that drops something. I remember now. Like, I really want to do more relic weapons from Eureka. It's getting my head around that grind. Also because I have not yet finished the first weapon I'm trying to do. Maybe when I finish the first one, I will feel like I can successfully do others. You've got to look eventually. You've just been focusing on Endwalker and Heavensward ones for right now. That is totally fair. I think those are the easiest to go for. I am scared of the Realm Reborn process, but I have a scholar book started from a long time ago. The Eureka ones are much. Shadowbringers, the Bajra ones, are not that bad. It's still just a longer grind. You have the AR Ninja one started and it also scares you. Yeah, it's a scary process. I didn't finish this video, but I was watching a video of somebody who was trying to do, their goal was to complete a single Realm Reborn relic from the first step to the final step in 24 hours. And I think if I remember correctly, because they were using the speed run split timer thing for each stage, the whatever the book stage was took like, I don't know, I want to say like between 9 and 12 straight hours of grinding, and I was just like, that's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know that I would have the mental fortitude to do what they did to go like straight through, you know. And that's in what, the year 2023, in which I believe that they're supposed to have improved drop rates on that stuff from what I remember. For the book things that you need. It would be really nice if they all came over here, but I recognize that that dude in the back is an archer, so he's just gonna stay there. I pressed the don't die button. Please don't panic, 8-bit. I'm so sorry. I panic as a healer whenever people do that. So I apologize if I just gave you a heart attack right there. I should make like a macro or something that's like I pressed the button. Please don't like scream in panic. I definitely do that sometimes when I see tanks do that to me. You did great. Thank you. I just as a healer main, I know how that like Super Bolite or Home Gang or whatever can feel when suddenly your tank goes to like 1 HP and you're like, oh shit. This is the part that I don't love about tanking is all the tiny mobs that do big damage. And leading people, but that's totally fine. Alright, these guys are gonna come, right? Yeah. If there is one thing though that I learned from leveling Gunbreaker as my first tank is that the best time, or one of the best times to use your don't die button is in a trash mob and not save it for a boss if you don't need it. Because a lot of times I would have tried to save it for a boss, and that sometimes would lead to death that did not need to happen. This guy I don't remember. Are we supposed to get the ads or not get the ads? And I don't know if I can book him over here. This is one of those I don't quite know the proper thing. I just smack things until they die. Because so many of them start showing up. I don't have my dash. Keep forgetting that. Hey. One day I'll learn how to do that one properly. I think these two we take up, right? Up into the little room. I think this works. This is the other thing about tanking in dungeons that I still struggle with. So, number one is directions, right? Like going the right way and not getting lost because people follow you as tank. The other part is knowing where to pull all the mobs, like how many to take at once, how many is too many, how many is not enough, how far ahead can we pull things. That's another thing that I want to get better at having a sense for. Because I feel like I struggle with that a little bit. And I think mostly that comes from being a healer main and having the experience of being really terrified when a tank pulls like a bunch of stuff all at once. So I like never want to do that to my healer, but then I'm like, oh no, am I going too slow now? It's just, I know it's something that will like come with more time. And I have Dark Knight to level plus 2 other tanks, so hopefully by the time all of the tanks are leveled, I will feel like I have a better grasp on how that is supposed to work. Older dungeons are a little harder to gauge for that, but generally wall-to-walls are fine. Yeah, older dungeons, like ARR dungeons, I feel like are the trickiest for that. Make them suffer, the only way to learn. With you, Paul, as much as you like the pain. Okay. Yeah, I usually tell, I didn't say this out loud. I usually tell healers when I'm tanking, and I should have said this to you as well. If I am going too slow or too fast or pulling too much or too little, or like you feel like the pacing isn't matching what you feel like you can do, tell me and I will be very happy to adjust. I usually err on the side of caution in this regard. But like if the healer's like, no, yeah, I can totally like pull literally as much as you want, and then be like, all right, then we'll go for more. There's the move where we have to get behind this stuff, and I don't. Is it this one? I don't remember what it is. I think it's, yeah, I think it's this one. Oh no. Okay, it goes that way. I'd also like to get in position so like fully can hit their positionals as Reaper. Get behind the boss and all that jazz. Oh, that boss fight is always, I feel like, so anticlimactic compared to everything we do to get to him. How? I rolled, I don't know if anybody else saw that. I rolled a 1 and then a 99, and if that is not the quintessential Final Fantasy experience, I don't know what is. To get both the minimum and the maximum rolls at the same time. Okay, we're gonna do one final ready check for our last thing, which is 50, 60, 70. Because yeah, Mentor, see, I've Memoria Misera, and then a question mark, and I think at this point I just need to literally go to every single map and look for a blue quest that I missed and see what it could be, because I have compared to like every list of every duty you need to have, and I can't figure out what I'm missing. Oh, so Sasha, this is, I feel like this is gonna be slow, but this is gonna be easy. Probably a trial. I just don't know what it would be. Is the thing, is like I literally can't find anything missing, so that's why I need to go blue quest hunting. Maybe that's what I'll do after this, is I'll just go teleport to every map that I can and see what I'm missing and see if any of them give me my last thing that I need. Like, I know I need to do Memoria Misera, Still, right, that's why it's on the list, but I would like to at least know what the last thing is. Because, like, I've done all the Hildebrand, I've done all of the Realm Reborn trials, I've done all of the stuff that I am aware of. So, I don't know. Maybe I can figure that out today. If I can figure that out today, I will genuinely be so happy because this has been a mystery for a very long time now. By a very long time, I mean like a couple months, but it feels like a really long time. I pressed the wrong bit, but I think it's fine. Yeah, you guys do not have to join me for map hopping, although you are, of course, more than welcome if you want to come along on the quest of going to every single map and seeing if there are any quests there. Because if I can figure that out, and then if I can do that in Memoriam Azera, then I'll have Mental Roulette unlocked. And I don't know when I would do anything with Mental Roulette, but then I would have the option. You know? That mount's really cute, and I would really like to be able to like do that part of like being a mentor, you know, like go into the roulette and help fill duties that are having a hard time getting people. Because like part of why I got it is because I want to like help people, you know? Why do I feel like he does more damage when I'm stunned than when I'm not? That feels really unfair. That he does more damage when I can't defend myself. Star is my life coach. I hope I have taught you good life lessons as your life coach. Oh yeah, I forgot I have my AoE combo at this level. I feel like the lesson people would have gotten from my stream if I was their life coach and they were watching me is don't do what I do and panic at every single thing that happens. Be more cool, calm, and collected than I am. Because I panic a lot. The thing about streaming is that then you guys just get to hear the panic that's usually just inside my brain that nobody else experiences, because normally it's all just in my own head. The button I press is what would happen. That would be amazing. The thing is, I think that some of the blue quests that I might have missed would also be for tribe unlocks, not necessarily just for a trial. I don't know. We'll have to see what who finds when I go map hunting. Is this the right way? I don't remember which way we came from. Everybody else is going this way, so I assume yes. That means I'm not legally responsible for any of my actions. It all falls on her. No, 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 no. That is not what life coach means. That doesn't mean that you are absolved of responsibility for the choices that you make. That is the opposite of how it works. Ow. Man, these bosses really like stunning, don't they? Can I grab these guys? Can I grab the captain's boy? Oh, you know what I wonder? I wonder if I could be prepared enough to do the Realm Reborn speedrun on New Year's Eve. I feel like that could be a fun way to like ring in the new year with a totally reasonable 13 hours speedrun. Right? That would make sense. That would be a normal thing to do. Oh my god, you're 84. How are you 84 already? How do you go so fast every time? It's amazing. Every time I've been pulled over, I've just been using your name. It does seem like you've been racking up the speeding tickets. No, I've never gotten a speeding ticket once in my life. I don't know what to do about speeding tickets. I don't know the procedure for the speeding ticket. It's easy, you just go slower. I mean, as far as like no, if you got the ticket, even if you use my name, I'm not paying it. I was gonna say I don't know about paying it, but then I realized that that's really dumb if I'm not the one that actually got the ticket. Okay, I'm gonna pull everything and we're gonna see how this goes. And if we all die, I am very sorry. I probably should not stand in the AoE, then that would be really helpful. I say as I stand in another AoE. I push the panic button. Okay. Okay, that was fine. I did not need to press the panic button. This is one of those things in a dungeon that I distinctly remember when I was first learning the game and like I started on Scholar and like learning how to heal. Like I dreaded this part because of how many ads there were and the tanks would always just grab all of them and I was always just like, why? Why are you doing this? But that was totally fine. Oh, that's right. We have to fight the Kraken. Also, if I gave you an anxiety attack because of that 8-bit, I am very sorry. You have little faith. Pushing the button is better than not pushing it. True. It's literally not that I don't trust you. I hope you know that. I panicked. because of how many there were. I do not remember how this works. I think it's to get the tentacle. Yeah, welcome to also part of my least favorite part of leveling up stuff and getting like a Realm Reborn stuff is I just don't remember stuff. I know you were right to push it. Okay, that I appreciate you saying that because that does make me feel a little bit better. That is like a moment of fear I remember so distinctly from my like baby sprout healer days. Um, that I hate to put anybody else in that like emotion. Okay, why? I just want to kill the tentacle. That's oh my gosh. I'm just gonna do this apparently. I'm just gonna walk into it, get stunned, and then get flung back over here. Come on, come on. There we go. I'm pretty sure I was not hopeful because I got fixated on fighting a tentacle. Thank you guys for actually killing the boss. Oh my god, and we got 71? Okay, that means I might try and figure out Celebrum tomorrow. Holy, I really didn't think it would hit 71 today. I was very skeptical. Um but thank you guys. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate it. Take it from a tank main, you're better than 99% of the PF tanks just by running mitts and using the invuln. That's really nice. Thank you. I'm working to not be scared. I still have a lot of anxiety, as you guys heard, because I vocalize my thought process when I stream. Um, but I do really like tanking. It's my own brain that I have to like contend with more so than anything in the actual game. And I know that, and I'm trying very hard to work on it because like I said, it gets exhausting being so anxious about something that I literally know is gonna be fine. You're gonna come to the blue quest hunt with me, Rift. It was fun, easy, and clean. I'm so glad. Thank you all for coming. And you were breezed to heal through these, even the spicier pulls. If you're really gonna get into tanking, then I can de-rest the healing. Do it, yeah. I don't know. I'm really liking tanking. I think I'll still be like I feel like my order of preferred role is still gonna be healer first, DPS second, tank third. But I really do enjoy tanking. It's not tanking as third because I don't like it, but like in order of preference, that would be I think what I would do. I really want to get comfier on it for sure. You've been a healer main that doesn't heal for far too long now. You should heal stuff. Um, Holy and 8-bit, do you also want to come for the blue quest hunts that may or may not take a long time? Because I feel like it could take 2 minutes or like 2 hours. There's no pressure whatsoever. You're pretty much a forever tanker healer main. You enjoy both a lot. Part of it is just because you know you're competent and can do the jobs better than some other players. That is fair. There are some sketchy people in some roles that just I feel like want to DPS and not do their role, and then I'm like, then why aren't you just DPSing? Why don't you just queue as DPS? But that's totally fine. For what quests? I okay, so I am missing for Mentor Roulette. I am missing one thing and I don't know what it is. And I have compared to like everything I can find online for the list of what you need, and I cannot identify what I'm missing. So, what I was going to do is teleport to pretty much every map to see if there are any blue quests that I haven't picked up and see if any of those give me my last thing. I still have to do the extreme of Memoria Misera, but I know what it is. I don't know what the question mark is, and it is driving me crazy. If you show us your raids and trials, we can compare it to ours. I'm sure we can figure it out fast. I just want to know what it is. Yeah, so if we can figure out what it is, that will be amazing. You've seen some things on the Reddit that makes you question some people. Yeah, there's some people, you know what, it's just some people want to do what they want to do, and that's totally fair. Um some people I don't trust to do their thing because of what they're doing, but you know, like, okay, so there was an incident in Party Finder the other night that drove me crazy. Okay, I don't pay their sum. I know, right? Like, oh gosh. So I have been trying to learn the Thornton Unreal fight because I would really like to clear it. 99% of the party finders are for duty complete. So in the past week, I've been keeping an eye out for like just practice PFs, and there have been a couple, so I've like jumped in there because they don't show up very often. And uh it's been a mixed bag. Like some of them have been great, some of them have had some contention or whatever, but there was one specific PF where I blacklisted somebody because they were so mean. Like at the beginning, you know, like before most like extremes or big raids or whatever, if it has a clock spot mechanic, somebody will put up a waymarker, and then like everybody goes to their spot. Your dead body is being violent. Wait, what's happening? Oh gosh. That's that seems like a private moment. I'm gonna give you guys some privacy again. Um so so all eight of us are standing around the waymark, right? You're gonna BRB, someone needs a quick cue for ketosis. No worries. Thank you for coming, Holy. And thank you for coming 8-bit as well. I guess I could go to map, like teleport to maps while I'm talking. I don't just have to stare at the duty finder thing. Um, so um so we're all standing. Like, okay, actually I'm gonna use this culinarian as an example. So we're all standing around them, right? And there's one person, one of the healers who's just kind of standing in the middle because they don't know where to go, and they ask like, "Where am I supposed to go?" And the summoner is just like, "Can't you just look and figure it out?" And I was like, um, "Okay, that seems aggressive." And like me and two other people were like very nicely like, "Oh, well, looks like you're gonna be in X spot." And somebody else was like, "Wow, like, do you really need to like be like that?" And then the summoner proceeded to kind of carry that sort of attitude through the rest of the raid. And like anytime anybody died, would just be like, "Yeah, don't do X. Like, don't look at the eye. Don't like take somebody else's comment." Like, just they were so obnoxious and rude. And then, so I was like really not a fan of them because most of the other people in that group were like really nice, right? And like it's a learning party. Like, sure, a couple people know the fight. What the hell is that? Why? Oh, why? Sorry, I just got distracted by the question mark on the map. Um, And then, and so we're maybe like 30 minutes into the lockout. They've just been really obnoxious and rude to everybody the whole time, criticizing everybody anytime that they die. Um, all that kind of stuff, right? And then we have one run where like it's just chaos. Everybody's dying all over the place. Um, and then they die like 3 times in a row. Like it's one of those situations that I think we've all had. I know I've personally had where like you die once and then you get res and then you just keep dying. Like it just starts this kind of like chain reaction and it feels like really frustrating. And so they had that. A lot of people in the group had that. To be fair, it wasn't just them. But like it's just, everybody's dying, nobody can stay alive. The healers are trying their absolute best to like keep resing people. And then right, we're like only 30 minutes into the lockout, and then the summoner who's been so rude to everybody is just like after we wipe, they said, I forget exactly what they said, but they were like, this party isn't good enough, I need to leave or something. Like it was just so rude and so mean and so uncalled for, and so I just blacklisted them. Um, oh, never mind. That's all the other stuff. I understand now. You hate people. It just stuff like that drives me crazy because, okay, if it's a duty complete party where everybody you're expecting who joins that to have cleared the fight and know the fight and understand the fight. I'm not saying that their behavior is excused in that case, but it's a little bit more understandable that like somebody would know all of the things because they've cleared the fight and learned it. And but like to pull stuff like that in a learning party to me is insane. Like why would you feel the need to do that? Because it's like I feel like that just discourages people from trying to learn fights in Party Finder, because if people are going to be obnoxious, like then why are you going to do it? You had a bad Titania X back in Shadowbringers, and you haven't felt the desire to dive back into raiding. Yeah, that is totally fair, and I hate that like one bad experience can kind of like ruin a whole like piece of content. But I totally get it. Holy side quests. Yeah, I haven't gotten here yet in my quest to clear out all of the side quests in Eorzea. I'm very far away from being at Elpis. Oh, no trial and error in my learning party. I know, right? Like, what do they think is gonna happen? I don't know. It was the same kind of thing when after the Statica raid with after we cleared Zeromis, and I was trying to learn because I cleared on Reaper um with the group, and I went back into PFs as like as a healer because I wanted to learn the fight on healer, but I would join duty complete parties because I'd already like I knew the fight. But like literally people were so obnoxious and they'd like leave after like one bad pull, and it's just like it's bonkers to me. It involved friends slash FC drama, unfortunately, so it left a really bad taste. Oh, that sucks. Like it sucks when strangers on the internet are terrible in those instances. I feel like it hurts more sometimes when it's like people that you know and that you like. If it's not just a random person online. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that 8-bit. Okay, I'm just looking for blue. I don't see any yet. But that it's just like I don't know. PF is you just never know what's gonna happen in Party Finder, and sometimes it's really good and it's like really fun. Um, Other times it's like that, and I wish it was a little bit less like volatile sometimes. As in like you didn't have to worry about whether you were gonna get somebody who was like really mean or just like normal people who are nice. It happens, you moved on. It's the reason you're on Dynamis now, which you've actually really loved it here. I'm glad you're liking it there. Do you feel like now that Dynamis has been around for longer, it's starting to kind of fill out and not feel like it's just like the baby new server? Oh, you know what? I should go to Australia. Should just check the cities too. Wait, do you see a blue quest? Did I miss it? Oh, I thought I canceled the TP. Do you remember? Was it? Oh, you had one. Okay. I was like, did I miss it on the map? Yeah, you should also definitely grab yours if you want to. Still pretty dead, but you make PF work and have a fun hunt community? That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like too, like, for me at least, the 14 community is so nice and like so hopeful that the few times where people are like mean stand out more, unfortunately. Whereas like when I was playing Lost Ark and everybody was just mean for absolutely no reason, like not a lot of specific instances really stand out anymore in my mind. Oh, there there's one. Which one is that? Oh, but I think that's I don't think that's what I need, but I'm gonna grab it just in case. Because I think this is the I want to say this is the role quest you had to do to finish Shadowbringers. But maybe I'm wrong. I think I got to co-op like one Guardian raid with you in Lost Ark. Well, the other part is we just have different schedules. Yeah, this is the tank one, right? But I haven't done the DPS ones. I don't think. I think I only did the healer one. I don't think I ever came back. You try to do your keys over there or join PFs to boost activity when you can, but sometimes you just gotta DC travel if you want to actually do things. Most people don't bother attempting to queue things on Dyna first. Hopefully that changes, yeah. Because I guess it kind of like begs the question of like what's the point of the different server if like everyone hops over to like Aether or Crystal, right? I remember afterwards you said who's that creepy parasocial stan, but I was still in Discord. I literally never said that of Fearson. Not once. You have to do the role quests here and then in Ruz. I don't know the actual requirements, but I know the role quests have locked you out of things before. 7.0 is supposedly supposed to add 4 more servers plus new and returning players for the expansions. You're hopeful? Yeah, that's exciting. I'm also really curious to see if they implement the cloud server because that could be really cool. You do love the chill vibes. Yeah, I bet. I wonder, actually. Well, okay, after this, I want to check a couple things. Because I've done all but one of the Endwalker ones, but then I realized the Endwalker one would not be a requirement for Mentor. But I don't think it is. I don't think it's this one because there's this guy, right? Who wants a physical DPS. And then there's this person who wants a magical range DPS, but I'm only missing one thing, not three things. So that's why I feel like this might not be it. Like if there were three of these question marks, I would feel more confident that we found it. I'm gonna check. Shadowbringers, full quests, and mentor roulette. What's the one that we literally just got? The man with too many scars. Yeah, this list is so long. But I don't see anything about... Sorry, I'm reading a Reddit thread now. You have to do all the role quests for tank healer and one DPS type? Have you done all the guild tests? I have done all the guild tests. I've done all the things. There's a lot of people who have things they would change about the mentor system. But this doesn't give me like a fight, right? Like there will be a solo instance duty. But there's not like an unlockable trial through doing these. haven't any other trials for the Realm Reborn relics other than Chimera and Hydra, right? Those are the only two. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up. The magical range. And then I'm gonna keep looking on the maps. But I also don't want to forget that these are here. But that's the only thing is that if it's a question mark, I'm assuming it's like a trial or something. And these don't give you like an 8-man. It's just a 1% thing, so that's I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll keep looking though. But I will forget that these are here, so we are going to grab them. While we're here, and yeah, I should be able to grab this one on Reaper. Okay, there weren't any other here. Right, because those are all for crafters. Okay, let's start with Lakelands. This is part of why I haven't done this yet, because it's not the most exciting. See anything there? I'm gonna spend all my money teleporting around today. I think that should be a crafter gather one. Let's see, anything here? I mean, there are a lot of side quests, but So far, not really any blue. Let's see, that's the pixies. Well, those are all just normal side quests. Those are also just all normal. Right, no blue. No blue. I'm assuming that that one hiding is the crafter gatherer, but let's double check if I can go through the right door. That would be helpful. Yep, okay, that's a crafter, so that is not going to be holding us back. That's all just normal side quests. Okay, we went to the Crystarium. We'll check Yulmore. Oh, except we have to go. Good. Let's just do that. I feel like Yulmore is a very likely culprit because I do not like coming here. Oh, there's what? Which level is that? How did I miss that? I apparently also missed an entire aetheryte. So that's something. Oh my god, no, I can't fly. I was like, oh my god, I can just fly. But I in fact cannot fly here. Okay, I'm going to grab the Aethernet shard first. Because I did not realize I had not gotten that. Okay, now we have all of the Aethernets here. Now we're going to talk to him. A hostile creature of unknown origin threatens the lives of the Ondo people. Perhaps the clerk in Amarad's bureau of the administrator can shed some light on this mystery beast. Oh great. I get to go somewhere that's gonna make me sad. Hooray! Yay, tears! We love crying on this stream. We love emotional damage. The background music is gonna make me cry. It's fine. I'm just gonna listen to the map music and my Spotify. I'm not going to listen to the background music because if I don't listen to it, it can't make me sad. That's how it works, right? It's an accurate summation of the process. I'm not reading this because I don't want to cry. I'm not reading it out loud, I should say. Who are you, so wise in the ways of wisdom? I try. I do my best. She is so much smaller now as a oh my god, this is it. This has gotta be it. This is I'm checking. I'm checking. This has to be it. Oh my god, we found it. Okay, that's exciting. Do you want to do? I don't know if this is a dungeon. I should look. What are you? It's a dungeon. Do you want to do a dungeon rift? Even know that this was a thing. Congrats, big brain streamer. Thank you. I'm gonna white mage this because I would like to be comfy and also get us a fast queue. We found it! And then after this is Memoria Misera Extreme, and I literally don't remember the normal version at all, so what could go wrong? And then we'll have Mentor Roulette unlocked. Hooray! And then the mystery will no longer plague me in the middle of the night as to what I was missing. I just feel like I felt short at these counters as a bun. I feel way shorter now as an aura. Although to be fair, I did go minimal height aura. But like look at she can't even like jump over the counters. She's so small. She's so tiny. Oh, I should ask, does anybody else want to come? Because I can unqueue if anybody else in chat wants to come along as well for this dungeon that I literally did not know existed until right now. You just got back from break, what are you doing? I found the last thing, 8-bit. It is a dungeon called, Academia Uniter. Rift and I are going to run it if you or anybody else wants to come along. And then Memoria Misera Extreme, because then those are the last two things, and then Mentor Roulette will be unlocked. Your game? Hell yeah. No rush whatsoever. Let us know when you are out. I'm shooting you, but you'll never know. True, true. I also just can't believe that I missed the aetherite. I mean, I can, but you know. You're healing? I was gonna go on White Mage to be comfy. I am also super happy to DPS if you want to run healer 8-bit. I am not attached to healing for this. I feel so small. I literally have not been in here since advancing into an aura. I feel so tiny. Yeah, I don't know how I missed this, but we figured it out, and that's what matters. Also, if you're on Adamantoise still, I think I could just invite you, right? From the friend list? I think it'll let me do that. Yes, hooray! Hello! Welcome to the place where I feel very tiny in the world. Oh, that was so fast. Okay. Good luck to our random DPS. I will do my best to keep us all alive. You feel tiny. I'm a Popoto. I do. Oh man. So I have a very strong feeling because I got the 3 Fanta pack. I have a very strong feeling after Aura I'm gonna go Lala, and I will definitely need to remember to come back to Amara and see how much tinier I feel, because I feel so small going from Vieira to Aura. I can't imagine. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my god, I feel like this is gonna make me cry, but it's very pretty. I literally didn't know that there was an Amarat dungeon. This is fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. I'm not gonna cry. This is gonna be great. You love this dungeon? It's one of your favorites? Oh, I'm excited to see it. I didn't know there was one here. Oh god, now this could show up in a roulette and then make me cry on a consistent basis. This was a mistake figuring this out. I take it back. You need this music. It is very good. Oh, that's right. I only have one little shield because I'm not at level 90 here. Okay, that's fine. I will remember this. Yeah, this music is really nice. It's just like so chill. I'll stop to remember how to play White Mage. Maybe I should have come on Scholar because I've been doing more of that lately. Didn't see these ones? You're all fine. No worries. I feel like this is you know the vibe of like Smileton where it's like go 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 fast fast fast. The music's very like fast paced. This feels like the kind of the opposite vibe to that. Like it's just very like slow and chill, and you can like hang out. no, there's a red one too. Oh, they switch. I see, I see. This feels like there is a pair of monsters in Genshin that operate somewhat similarly, actually, when you're fighting them. Neat to see that here, too. Hello, Smooth! How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink some of my drink out when we beat this boss. How was your holiday then? Okay, time to hydrate real quick. It was good. How are you? I am tired but good. I'm glad your holiday was good. I hope you've played a lot of video games with your time off. Done all the things. We'll give all these guys the old 1-2. By the 1-2 I mean 2 suns, and then we'll heal, and then we're back to Holy Stand. You did a mix of PoE, BG3, and BDO? Oh, nice. That sounds like a really good mix, honestly. I was talking with my partner about it. I want to try the League again in PoE. Give that another shot. Come join our guilds. I think I stopped playing right after I joined the guild. I need to get back into it. I think part of it is also I didn't realize the league is like 3 months. I thought it was really short for some reason. So knowing that I have time to like go back into it makes it feel better for me. How dare you? I know it wasn't intentional that that's the way it happened, but that is, I think, the way that things went down. Not because I didn't want to be in the guild, just the PoE just stopped scratching the itch, you know? Ooh, this marble has a lot of teeth. Lots and lots of teeth. You're so mad. Wait, are you mad at me? Because what happened? I don't know what happened. Oh no, your video disconnected when you were at work. All that All that AFK fishing time is gone. I should pay attention to what's happening. That would be really helpful as the healer. I was paying attention. Big sad. Yeah, that would be really sad. Okay, we're gonna keep everybody healed. At least it didn't drain your 10-hour fishing buff. That is very true. That would be very sad. I tried AFK fishing for the first time yesterday, and it was so easy. I thought I was doing something wrong. I thought it was gonna be more complicated than it was somehow, but it's literally just stand at the water and do nothing. Oh no, why are they running away? Uh-oh. Does that mean we're going towards something scary? Yeah, it's nice and easy. But I still need to make a shy for life skills stuff. Because I think she'll be better than my Wusa. I made a scholar before I remembered I have to graduate my Wusa before I can have another season character. So then I deleted her and then I felt very sad. Oh, you know what? I literally just realized I didn't save her customization, like her character design. I totally should have saved that before I deleted her. That is an oversight on my part. But yeah, I really wanna try a scholar. Because she looks really fun. I know a lot of people are just saying that she's like not very good. Like she needs a lot of work to be like quote unquote actually viable, but I think she looks fun bonking people with her hammer. So we're gonna give her a shot. I say everybody says she's not good. It's like one video streamer that I watch that said that. I should not pretend like it's like 50 people. Yeah, I want to make a scholar. I want to make a shy for life skills. Shy is not going to be a season character. I want to remake my Nova. And then outside of those four, I don't really know what classes I would want to make in BDO. Is there not a cutscene for this? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Scholar looks really cool. Oh, what is this bird? Okay, I have no idea what to expect from them, but we got this. I believe in us. I really thought with a name like Shockbolt it would be a raid bite. Thunderbolts is the raid bite. Okay, we're learning. Oh, we all have a thunderstorm? Okay. Is this like is this like what's his face? Ramu with the orbs? I'm guessing we probably don't want to stack those. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. I understand now. Okay, this one feels a little bit scary, but we got it. Okay, I'm sprinting just because I'm a little scared. Well, that was it. Oh, we did it. Okay. Yay, thank you guys for coming. I was a very distracted healer. I am very sorry. This machinist is gonna get all of our commendations probably. Now we talk to this guy. You need to AFK a bit? No worries. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope your night goes well smooth if I don't see you again. Alright, my last question for you guys, for Rift and 8-Bit and anybody else in chat that may be lurking. Do you guys want to also come for Memoria Misera Extreme? I imagine I would have to put up a PF because I don't think that's a 3-person thing, although I could be wrong. Like something that we could clear with 3 people. But if you guys are wanting to come, that's the last thing I need to do to unlock Mentor Roulette. So that's probably where we'll head next. You've never done it before, but sure, we can be first timers together. You're not even sure you did the first one? I want to say the first one was a solo duty. So I'm a little bit curious as to how they built an extreme around it. But I think it was an MSQ thing, if I am remembering correctly. I could be wrong. It was a solo duty with 7 NPCs filling the spots of players. Yeah, it was that's why I don't know how it works as extreme, but we can figure it out. Thank you for coming on the dungeon. I know we're not disbanding. I just want to say thank you again. Okay, here is the plan of action. I'm gonna go finish this quest, and then I'm gonna BRB because I need to get some more water. And then from there we'll do the extreme. I'll probably put up a PF, and that will probably be the last big thing we do. What patch was it? That is a good question. Was it Shadow? Yeah, it was Shadowbringers. I don't think it'll show up here because it was solo. It's in the Shadowbringers high-end trials. This is where I see it in mine. It's because it was a solo duty, it's not going to show up in the normal ones, but this is where the extreme is. So if you want to check that, if we need to wait for you to unlock it, that's totally fine. If you want to come along, there's like literally no rush. But I am going to BRB, and then we're going to finish this quest, and then try and do the last extreme to unlock Mentor Roulette. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. 2 keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit, there's a time limit. There's a fucking time limit. What? No, oh my god. No, we went down. We went here. Okay, apparently we're in the pool. Maybe the Reapers wouldn't destroy everything upon their return if we offered them a good enough deal. Like, why not let the Reapers know about an affordable dinner they can make right in Dark Space with HelloFresh with so many options to choose from? You'll want to save the galaxy just to try them all. Use code Udina Dick Punch to get your first box free. Look at all the girls. Look at the grounds. Like, look, she's staring at the grounds. I really don't. It's such a random thing. I don't understand it. What are we looking for? It's definitely been like pretty thoroughly looted. Am I gonna take fall? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Help. Somebody help me. Because I definitely did not fall to my death. Hi, Thunder. Hi, me. Two keys left. Do we want to look in the hole? Yes. This was a mistake. That was the mistake. Oh my god, this game is so creepy. Oh shit. Hello, hello, hello again. You have it unlocked. You both have it unlocked. Hooray. You also need to hit up the ruby exchange sometimes for a totem. Do you need just like one more 8-bit? Because we can totally do that too. I am super down. Okay, I should probably put up a party finder first before I finish the quest. Literally only one for a triple triad card? Yeah, we got you. Unrestricted party. Unlock it. Okay. This is the lesson. Come, help me. Oh my god. I hate writing the comments for Party Finder. I can't. Nobody look at my spelling. It's what do I say? What do I say? Unlocking Mentor Roulette. I don't think it matters if we have a full, like, normal party comp, right? Like, people could just do whatever at this point. Or should I'll just do that. It could be anybody. That's the right one. Mentor Roulette. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that makes sense. One card needs one of each Shattering as weapon trial totem, and you somehow have plenty of emerald and diamonds, but not a single ruby. Oh gosh, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm super down to help after we clear this. Cause yeah, like literally one totem. I can imagine that would just be like, I just need this one last thing. Oh, we got materia. Nice. I really thought there would be a cutscene for some reason, but he just is like happy knowing that like he's not gonna be murdered. Okay, this is the very exciting. Holy crap, that's a lot of materia. You also need the mount from Ruby, but you still care more about the triple triad. I didn't actually know that you could trade totems for the cards. I had no idea. It's kind of cool though. It's just that one. That's probably why I don't know that that's a thing. If it's just that one. It's for the G Warrior. Very cool. Oh, I should actually desynth these because that's what I will do with them. You think you also need a drop from Ruby weapon, but it can be from regular? Like the material drop? The card drop. I gotcha. I think... Let me consult my spreadsheet. I don't remember if I have the mount from Ruby. Yeah, I also still need the Seed of Sacrifice squib, but that one scares me and I will probably put off for a very long time. That stays there, that stays there. Okay, let's go deposit stuff. While we wait. I'm really hoping that, like, people will join. I don't know if this is a good time or not. Like, I don't have a sense of when people are, like, joining PFs and stuff on Aether, but I feel like Aether people are always doing things, no matter, like, what time of day it is. Because Aether is full of T-Gen gamers. I say as a fellow T-Gen Goblin Hour gamer for the most part. You're down to the last 10 cards for the mounts, and you're at the mercy of RNG other than this totem one. Oh no. I feel like the RNG aspect would have the potential to be frustrating. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hagglefin chest strap. I don't love what's on the belt though. The top part is really cool. Thirden's 3-minute fights are the worst. Oh no. I feel like Thurden in general is just a pain to fight, no matter how fast or slow it is. You're so tired of him. That is totally fair. Yeah. I feel like at some point, like, doing any fight over and over again, you just want to, like, bang your head against the wall. You do 1/3 in extreme before logging each night and no luck? Well, you should tell him to stop being so gosh darn stingy and just give you what you need. Because it's really very rude of him to just, like, hold on to it like that, you know? Alas, he is but code. If only yelling at the enemies worked, we would all have so much more stuff that we wanted. Just, like, be more generous with all of your drop rates, please. Everybody, literally everybody. Drop 1 of everything every time. Like, one of the things with mount farming sometimes is that it's like, I wish I could just, like, make the bosses drop the mount. It would be so nice. But alas, we cannot. What's funny is you just happen to naturally do all the Bajra, Yurika, etc. stuff for cards before you set yourself on this goal, thinking, oh boy, all the hard stuff is done. And then you got hit by the RNG train. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know because so it's a lot of oh, we had someone join. Hello. Hello, new person. Because there's so much stuff that you need to do, right? That, like, I don't know that it makes sense for it all to be all RNG or not RNG, but I feel like that would maybe make it a little bit simpler instead of some are RNG based and some are not RNG based, you know, to, like, make it consistent. Yeah, so there was a period of time a few months ago where I was like, okay, I'd finish the MSQ. This is the first time, this period of the time in the game is the first time I've ever been caught up on like all the MSQ stuff. And I was like, I don't know what to do. All I do is log in, do roulettes, and log off, and I don't like it. Like, I miss having something to like work towards. And I was trying out a few different things. That's part of how I landed on trying to get Omni 90 before Dawn Trail because I was like, well, I'm part of the way there. So, and I have until the summer, so that feels feasible. And then one thing I was trying to do was like go and get all of the cards from the NPCs. I was like, yeah, people do that. People do all the triple triad matches, even though I'm really bad at triple triad. Um, and they like get all the cards and there's like cool stuff you can get from it. And I'm pretty sure I made it through 3 NPCs like in Lanasha. Like the one in the Maelstrom area, one person downstairs, and then one person in like a desert area. And I was like, this is horrible. I hate this. And I stopped doing it. And then that's how I was like, oh, but like there are 5 million side quests. So maybe I could try to clear all of those out. And that's how I ended up on that one. Storms, hello! Hello! You finally caught me live. Welcome to the very exciting part of the stream where we're trying to fill a party finder. Um this is the hurry up and wait part, but I'm glad you made it. I hope your night or day is going well, whatever time it is for you. You got this. This is your first time being Omnimax level 2 and it's a good feeling. I can't wait 8-bit to see what it's gonna feel like. I think I'm gonna be really disoriented when everything is max level because so much of what I've done over the course of my entire time playing this game over the last couple years is leveling. But I'm excited for it. I know it won't last very long with Dawn Trail coming, but I'm like, what do we have? We have all the healers. We're working on Darkonite right now. If I'm not counting Blue Mage, by the way. Like I'm not counting max level for Blue Mage in this. Um but like I still have Black Mage, Bard, 3 melee DPS, and 2 tanks. So it's like we're like halfway there-ish. So we'll see. It's gonna be so weird to look at this, and it's all 90 though. Your night's going good. Tech issues are killing you. I heard you're having bad tech issues. I am so sorry. I hope they get their whatever's going on. I hope it resolves soon because tech issues, especially ongoing ones, are a nightmare. I will warn, it shifts your mindset on how you play some, not getting XP from things anymore. You've definitely turned to setting yourself more long-term goals like triple triad and relic grinds. Yeah, I think that's gonna be like the weirdest thing is a lot not well, I was gonna say a lot of what determines what I do is if I get XP, and I feel like that's halfway true. But it is a consideration, so if it's no longer a consideration, I don't know how that's going to change my decision making. What are we trying to do? We are putting together a party to clear the Memoria Misera Extreme so that I can unlock Mentor Roulette because it is the very last thing that I need to do. And I don't remember the normal fight. All I remember is that it was a solo instance. I am not looking anything up ahead of time. It's gonna be a time. But we'll see how it goes. We're actually filling pretty fast. I thought it would take a lot longer if I'm being honest. It probably gonna be a disaster, but we're gonna clear. We're doing the synced or unsynced unsynced. I'm unsyncing this one. You're the world's worst troubleshooter, so it's rough. You'll need to take it in after the new year. Oh no. Oh no, we just filled our last spot. I'm so sorry. I saw your message too late, Storms. Most of us are newbies to this fight. So it is all good. You don't feel as beholden to Wondrous Tales anymore, which is nice. Yeah, I bet that could be nice. Let me actually unrestricted. Memoria Misera. Yes, it's the one without the check mark. Hooray! Let's try not to die. It's mostly me. I'm gonna try not to die, but I probably will die. You'll be around? Nice. Yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do for the rest of stream after this, but it will be very exciting to have Mentor Roulette actually like fully unlocked and like have that wrapped up, you know? But it's really exciting your PC is working. Yeah, I've never healed this. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, wish us luck. Yeah, this is gonna be totally fine. She's fickle? Oh no. Everybody's okay. I'm gonna pop wings because literally everybody is popping things. So I'm gonna assume they go this way, right? If they're gonna do vertical shots out. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. We got this. Oh, okay. Light party sacks, which means we probably should not sack together. Alright, we can get them Benny. Oh? Oh, what is he doing? Oh, he's making a giant X that's going to hurt. Huh? I don't know if I should have grabbed. I probably should have let the other tank grab it. Okay, it's okay. 8-bit and we got this. We got this. I don't got this. I lied. Nope. I didn't even think about it. Oh man. Okay. Okay. That I killed us all. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Thank you. Thank you, 8-bit. Wait, Mage Tank almost clutched it. I realized after a second when my like active time maneuver thing was showing the menus that I died. I was really confused before that clicked in my brain as to what was happening. I did not quite understand. Oh, okay. I'm following the not me because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going here. Because I'm assuming if two light parties suck on one another, everybody dies. I could be wrong. I'm also not looking at my number of bone stacks because that's too many. Okay, I'm not touching the thing. I'm not touching the thing. He says that that would have been a quick, painless death, but I'm not really sure that I agree with that. I feel like that would have been a very painful death there. Okay, I'm following our machinists because they seem to know what to do here. Being exploded seems like it would be painful, right? It's very much does. Okay. Scholars got the res on rifts. We got it. Oh my god, that's so many, so many people just got achievements right there. I love it. Hooray! All we needed was one clear, and one clear is what we got. Ooh, I don't know what any of these look like. We're gonna roll on them anyways. I don't think we're getting any of them with those rolls. That is totally fine. Yeah, easy fight. Except for when I try to tank. It's very easy. The level 80 class gear, but you can dye it? I don't even know what it looks like. I should look it up. Hello, Storms! You got the chest coffer? Congrats, 8-bit! You have no idea what was happening, but you know that someone unlocked Mentor Roulette? That's right, it should be here now. Okay, well, if I take away unrestricted party. Okay, well, I have to be solo, but yes, we got it. You could actually come say hello tonight. Yes, welcome to Adamantoid. It's the same as Gilgamesh, except for, we've got the Luigi here, who's always dressed as Luigi, and he is always doing this dance here, and it makes me very happy. Congrats on the unlock. Thank you. We'll see if I'm ever brave enough to do Mentor Roulette. But we also need to do a run of Ruby for 8-bit. If you guys want to come along for that. Is Ruby something we could do with 4 people? I don't remember. Ruby is Cinder Drift, right? Not sure. We could try. If you want to come, Storms. We need to do one run of this, and I don't know if we'll die if we only take 4 people. The Loogie fills you with much pleasure. I love him. There was a period of time where he was only in Olda, and I'm very happy that he came to Limsa. But he's literally always here. It feels very weird whenever he's not. Um, but yeah, you've done it with 5. Okay, so we might be able to do it with 4. I'm gonna do a ready check, and if you guys are down to try it with 4, not Party Finder, if you guys are down to try it with 4, then we could say a yes and then give it a shot. Okay, so I'm gonna put us back on unrestricted. And remind me, 8-bit, you need the extreme version for the totem drop, right? Yeah, because normal doesn't drop totems. Yes, okay. My brain is catching up as I'm talking to what is happening. And maybe we'll get lucky and he'll also drop the mount for us. The song always makes me hungry when they're singing about a big fat tacos. You're scared? Nah, it's gonna be fine. This one's not that bad. Beef soft tacos. Yeah, all the tacos. Oh, I don't have a lily yet. There we go. Oh, I remember there's something with this that I figured out the last time I was saying. I think if you're like in the middle like this, then you don't get hit. Yeah. And then there's also the line I use to dodge. It can be much. And this one doesn't have any of the things. The wavy lines, so we're good. Okay, you guys all had the right idea to not stay in there. I forgot to not stay in there. But I believe in you guys. It's 28%. Y'all got it. I don't know what liquefaction is, but it sounds a little scary. Just a smidge. This, I will be honest, I have never seen this mechanic. Seems stressful. Oh no. Well, that was really, really close. We got this? Yeah, we got this. Quite simple when you get it down. Absolutely. I am not going to make the same mistake of standing in the big red circle, because that was a circle of death. So just the line AoEs first, then the wavy ones. And then this one. Star, you think you might be too lazy to live? Oh no, what happened? I'm assuming something happened. I thought I was fast enough there. Okay, so we're gonna drop this. I'm not gonna stand in it this time. Nice. I like how we all did like different patterns with our little circles. You only have enough willpower to cook and clean for yourself. And that's it. You can't fathom having a job alongside that. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes you just don't have all the energy to do like all the things, right? Sometimes you gotta pick and choose what you gotta do based on the energy you have that day. And there is nothing wrong with that. Ooh, I think we might be able to skip this. Oh no, he still does that. Ow. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, it's something that I have been explaining to my roommate recently is the spoon theory, like the idea that you like if your energy is different like shape spoons, right? Some days you feel like you could use 4 big spoons and do literally everything on your to-do list. Some days you're like, I got 2 tiny spoons and that's all I have for the day, and like there's nothing wrong with that or with like working within whatever energy or bandwidth or whatever word you want to use for it is. I forgot this is her. I forgot. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I think you do, it's the opposite, I want to say. We're hitting opposites. Chewed gum lady. Yeah, wow. I forgot about that. I forgot that she's the ruby weapon fight. Okay, but we do get to start here. Yeah, that one, Iron Chariot equals knockback into Death Wall. So I think I think as long as we avoid that one, we should be okay. I kept thinking the ability started with the word raven for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, probably because the ads are named Raven. That makes sense. It's Vicus. Yeah, it kind of is Vicus, isn't it? Oh, I thought I did not position correctly. I thought I did. It's like Vicus, except for less about distracting you with her boobs. And more about actually being scary. I never actually cleared Vicus personally, but I remember like week 1 watching everybody in that when you have to do like the typing maneuver. Just like how many people wiped because of how they framed that shot. It was kind of hilarious. Yeah, Vicus's sister who is actually scary. I don't remember what happens when Element falls. Element? You guys got this. I believe in you. And then when more people fail the typing mech, it gets faster and faster and then raid wipe? Yep. I believe that's how it works. Hey, let's go. No mounts after all that. That's okay. We got 8-bit what they needed, and that is what matters. Why is it just a tree? Yeah, you're so welcome, 8-bit. I'm glad we could do that for you. I'm sorry it was a little chaotic, but we got the clear, and that is what matters. I don't really know what to do from here because we have done pretty much everything I had planned for today, plus a little bit extra. Um, I don't know. We might just call it here because I am drawing a blank. You're gonna head to bed? No worries, Zapit. Thank you for coming along for all of the things. Congrats on your totem and your new cards. Thank you guys for all of the help today. I think tomorrow I think I might seriously, like very seriously, try to do Delibrum. Now that Dark Knight is level 71, I think that's probably gonna be the big thing tomorrow. I don't know how long it takes. So, we'll see. Oh, wait, hold on. I can show you guys what I've done to my house. And then that might be it. Because I've done a little decorating and it's very exciting to me. I'm glad you could come for something. I'm glad too, Storms. I'm glad you can make it. Oh yeah, this is my house if anybody hasn't seen it. I've had the outside decorated for a long time. Unsurprisingly, everything is purple. I love it a lot. I've been terrified to decorate the inside though, but I finally started yesterday and it's very much a work in progress. But I think I decided I'm just gonna keep going with like the cozy floral theme that I have in my apartment because I like it a lot. So this is what I have. This is it. We've got 2B and 9S, we have flowers, we have books on a shelf, we have a little reading nook, and flowers on the grounds. And that's it. This is all we have. One day it's gonna be finished. You decorated your house once and that was it. I've just been so terrified and I don't know why. Like the outside, I kind of knew exactly what I wanted it, or like the vibe I wanted. Inside, I've been so scared to try and decorate. But I'm finally getting over that, which is nice. Where do I look to see what else you need for mentor roulette? Because you gotta be close. It's if you go duty finder, duty roulette, mentors at the bottom, and then it'll have like a list of what you need to still do, or if it's something to unlock, like that last dungeon that we found earlier tonight, it will show up as question marks, which I really wish it wouldn't show up as question marks because the question marks are infuriating. But it'll be here. You don't have that in your list? Goes normal then frontline. Have you unlocked the mentor's status? Your house is gorgeous. Thank you. I love my house. I feel very, very lucky to have it. I was bankrolled by somebody in my FC for the plot. And I really wanted one that like looked out on the ocean, and it's not beachfront, but you definitely have a clear view. And it makes me very happy. You haven't? You still gotta hit the accommodation amount? Oh, okay. Yeah, once you have that, then you go talk to the person with the little green symbol over their head in the... I just go to the inn, like the Drowning Wench in Limsa, because I only really know Limsa. And then it's just like, oh, you've done these things, and yes, I'm gonna be a mentor. And then once you've done that, then you'll have mentor roulette here in your list, and then it'll show you like what you have still to do to actually unlock the roulette, like we were looking at earlier tonight. It's in a gorgeous spot. You wanted one in Shirogane is so bad, but you got your plot in the lavender beds and you love it because it's right next to everything important. Being next to everything important is really nice. I also lucked out because like right up the stairs is like a market board and a summoning bell, so usually I just come here if I need to do retainers stuff or anything. When they were doing the 10th anniversary event and they were doing fireworks. Like, it was so nice to watch from the roof. Um, I love Shirogane. My apartment is also in Shirogane. I at some point would like to get an apartment in a different ward, so not all of my housing is in Shirogane, but I also love the vibes here, so I'm not too mad. You're an old on apologist like Leona. I don't dislike Olda or Gridania. I think they're nice. My problem with Olda is that I just get really lost all the time. I get so turned around there, and so because I get really lost very consistently, I try not to go there. Unless I absolutely have to. Um Gridania I have a better handle on, but it's just like I started in Limsa and have spent the most time in Limsa, and so that's where I default to. You're at 1179 out of 1500. Oh my, you're so close, 8-bit. You got this. You're the same. Yeah, it's so nice here. Are you in the ponds again? Yep. Rift is dead in the ponds. He does this periodically. We don't ask questions. Star also dumps bodies in the pond, but you didn't hear it from me. No, I don't dump bodies. They just appear. You like the GC place right by the Aetherite? Yeah, being by an Aetherite is really nice. I think that's a nice thing about both Ul'dah and Gridania. Limsa's is close to the Aetherite, but you do have to go up a level, where Gridania and Ul'dah, it's like you don't have to like teleport anywhere else, it's just right there. Immortal flames for life until you need to farm PvP stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be so weird because it would be really nice to eventually have all the achievements for all of the PvP stuff for all of the grand companies. But excuse me, it's gonna be so weird to not be with the Maelstrom because that's who I've been with since I started the game. And I know it doesn't like really make a difference to anything, but it's gonna be really weird. It's gonna feel very odd. You have your immortal flames horse and that's it. I don't think I'm actually, speaking of that, I don't think I'm close to like most of it. Oh, I need one more rank for the Maelstrom. For the title. And then isn't there something for like for this for taking, I know, right, there's all the roles. Isn't there ones like achievements like this for yeah, the Maelstrom's 100 front line, 300 front, oh my god, I'm never getting these. I've only gotten 33 wins as the Maelstrom. Let's see. Okay, 0 wins is the Adders. 0 wins is the Immortal Flat. I've only... Oh gosh. Oh, unless this is because I'm with the Maelstrom, not like when you're like allied with the others as a freelancer. Okay, never mind. I was like, that seems really weird if I've only ever gotten the Maelstrom ones. I understand now. Oh my god, yeah. See, these are gonna take me forever to do. Not to mention your 500,000 other PvP achievements you farmed. Officially 9 triple triad cards remaining. Let's go. That's awesome. Well, if we can, I know you said the others are RNG based, but if you ever need help or there's anything we can do for the last remaining 9, do not hesitate to reach out. That's who you're affiliated with. You're a PvP apologist for this game, so you do it a lot. Okay, I actually really like PvP in this game. It took me, I think, like a year to fully understand how to do frontline, like how frontline even works, how to understand crystalline conflicts. Rival Wings, I feel like I picked up faster just because you had to like, because it's only available for short amounts of time. So it was like, you gotta learn it or you're just screwed kind of thing. But for me at least, it was not intuitive in this game. But now that I understand it, I really like it. You were the opposite. Did it all just click for you like immediately? That's incredible, if so. You gotta do the Memoriam Mazara X more for one. Apparently, it's not a guaranteed drop. Oh no, that would be so nice if it was guaranteed though. But that's for another day. Definitely. Well, I'm not going to speak for anybody else, although I'm sure the sentiment is the same. But I am always more than happy to help out if you need bodies or you just want someone to run something with. Like, I love being able to help people. You were instantly into frontline, and it took you forever to understand rival wings. You did CC from day one, so that was kind of learned quickly. Yeah, frontline I love. I'm bad at it, but I love it. Like now that I understand it, I just remember I just remember like the first like I don't know, like 20 times I ever queued into it, I would like my goal was just to follow everybody. I did not try to like do anything. I just followed my team and tried not to die. And then over time, I started to understand what was happening. And then at some point, I realized that having the map open was really helpful because for a long time I didn't have the map open, and people would be like, "Go west," and I'm like, "West, west where? In relation to what? Like where specifically?" And then the map helped a lot. And then just like slowly over time, like, right, okay, well, this type of map, this is what you do. This type of map, this is what you do. If you're getting pinched, run away. You know, like just starting to figure out all that stuff. Same goes to you in the van. Yeah, I really love how everybody helps each other out. It makes me very happy to see. It's a good strategy. That's what I've been told. That my strategy in the beginning of learning frontline of just follow my team and try not to die has been a good one. You had no choice but to get good because you're farming kills for the title. Oh, I see. How many do you need for that? I know I was just looking at them. What are the what are the interceptor drones? I don't even know, but I've apparently destroyed 18 of them. So that's something. Oh, are you going for one of these storms? You're also usually available to farm things or just be a body when your PC isn't trying to give out on you. Yeah, tech issues aside, we're all down to help. Thornton once again keeps this card. Yeah, one day you're gonna get him, and then you're gonna be able to do the most deserved victory dance ever. You like to help, but your device says no. Why does technology have issues? Why does it do this to us? Slaughterhouse 5. That is such a good title, and that is so many enemies. I wish you luck, Storms. You're at 4582? Oh my god, you are so close. That is really impressive. Oh, well, you'll have that in no time. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I guess I've never looked at these. I've never actually apparently done the occupation of a tomolith on Seal Rock. I did not know that. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff in here. It'll be your main title afterwards. I think deservedly so. Like, that is a lot of grind for that title. It makes sense it would be the main one. You love it, so that's why you've grinded for it. Yeah, that makes sense. I really, really want the Once and Future Queen title, which you get from soloing, I think it's Eureka Orthos, the newest Steep dungeon. But before I go into that one, because that one I've heard is the hardest one, I'm learning in solo Heaven on High, and then I want to do Palace of the Dead because the Necromancer is also a really good title, but then I really want Once and Future Queen. I might lose my sanity in the process, but that is also a goal. You also have the infamous Seal Rock coat, and that nearly demolished you. What did you have to do for the Seal Rock coat? No, 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 no. Do not ever apologize for spam, okay? Like, blanket rule for everybody in this stream. You never have to apologize for text spam or for caring about something or liking something or anything. It is all welcome here. You're one of the 5 people who likes PvP in this game. No, you're totally fine. I like PvP. I don't know. It doesn't always grab me, but I think it's really fun. Like, even if I don't do it all the time, I think it's really fun still. If Afiris then hasn't gotten banned, you're safe. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? 100 wow, I can't talk anymore. Seal Rock wins in total. It's harder than it sounds. 100 is a lot though. Like 100 is a good amount. And because the maps are on rotation, right? It's not like you could just spam Seal Rock every single day for like a week. You have to wait for it to be Seal Rock Day. And then go after it. For chat shenanigans, like spamming and identity thefts. No, but see, he keeps trying to steal my identity, but he has not ever succeeded in stealing my identity, so we're all good. Took you almost a year of hardcore grinding. Oh my gosh. I believe it though. Off to bed. Have a good night, all. Good night, 8-Bit. Thank you again for all of the help, for coming along for everything, and just everything tonight. I hope you have a good sleep. You were doing like a minimum 5 to 10 matches a day when it was up. Yeah, that is dedication. For sure. It's very impressive. Alright, I think I can hear my brain slowing down, and also I'm sure you guys can hear the inability to speak. So this is where we're gonna call it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. You guys are wonderful. I appreciate you all so so much. You're going easy on the shadow grind because you hate that mode. Yeah, that's fair. Some of the frontline maps are not as fun as others. But we will be back again tomorrow. Oh, oh no. Hello. Hello, goodbye, Aristotle. Hi, Thebia. Hi, Aristotle. Hello, everybody. You have come into the stream ending. But how was your stream? How was, did I see that you were doing Minecraft? Am I remembering correctly? How was your stream? How was your night? Hello, Thebia. Hello, Aristotle. Welcome in. For anybody that I don't know, hello, my name is Stardust. I play a lot of Final Fantasy, also some variety games. I'm very sleepy, so we're ending a little bit early, but we will be back again tomorrow. Oh, actually, Aristotle, hold on, I'll turn it to the live screen really quick. This is perfect timing, actually, because I got my Dark Knight up to 71, which means I can, I think, take it through Delabrum. So I'm gonna try and do a Delabrum run tomorrow if you want to come along. Literally no pressure whatsoever. Um, I don't know how many people we need, but I'm gonna try and do that tomorrow because I'm very excited. Minecraft was nerve-wracking as all get out, fought the dragon, went to the Skulker Towers at the end, tried not to die. Trying not to die in Minecraft seems like a challenge. It seems like a game where a lot of things want to murder you. Let's chat on time, you'd be down? Yeah, I will... I'll message you after this, and we can see if there is a time that lines up. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And I am gonna see if there's anybody I can send you guys to. Because I am gonna go make tea and chill and yeah. But thank you guys for being here. Um, I'm gonna send you guys to somebody who is somebody I lurk in her stream a lot. I haven't chatted in there, but she's super, super nice. Her name is Milky Note. It looks like she is doing variant dungeons. She also does a lot of raiding and stuff. She's super, super nice. So if you guys want to come say hi, you are more than welcome to come. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night, everybody.